Welcome dear student and Jai Swaminarayan. In the previous class, we were discuss about the velocity and the average velocity, how we can calculate the average velocity, how we can calculate the velocity of an object. What do you mean by the velocity? So speed with the direction is called the velocity, right? सो पिछले क्लास में हमने वेलोसिटी के बारे में पढ़ा था। वेलोसिटी क्या है, वेलोसिटी कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं, एवरेज वेलोसिटी क्या है, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द स्पीड एंड वेलोसिटी, वेलोसिटी और स्पीड के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है। स्पीड स्केलर क्वांटिटी है, वी रिक्वायर मैग्नीट्यूड ओनली, वेर एज द वेलोसिटी वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है, वी रिक्वायर द मैग्नीट्यूड एज वेल एज द डिरेक्शन, राइट। So dear student, during the motion of the object, we need to understand the velocity, right? So dear students, आज हम पढ़ेंगे acceleration. What do you mean by the acceleration? How we can calculate the acceleration? That we will study in this video. So dear student, when the object is moving in a straight line, right, its a velocity can be changed or cannot be changed. जब कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट है वो स्ट्रेट लाइन में मूव होता है तो उसकी वेलोसिटी चेंज होती भी है और नहीं भी होती है, राइट। So dear student, today we will discuss about rate of change of velocity. If the velocity of the object changes, right, at what rate the velocity of the object change, and the rate of change of velocity can be defined as the acceleration, right. So dear student, we discuss about a rate of change of velocity, right. So we know that during the uniform motion of a body in a straight line, the velocity remains constant with the time. Dear student, we know that during the uniform motion क्या है कि when the object travels the equal distance in a equal interval of time, the motion is said to be a uniform motion, and during this uniform motion the object travels the equal distance in a equal interval of time. So we can say that during the uniform motion the velocity of the object remains constant, right. Dear student, uniform motion क्या है? So when the object travels the equal distance in a equal interval of time, the motion is said to be a uniform motion. और uniform motion में when the body moves with the uniform motion, कि कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट है वो यूनिफॉर्म मोशन में मूव कर रहा है, राइट। सो इक्वल टाइम इंटरवल में इक्वल डिस्टेंस कवर कर रहा है तो उसकी वेलोसिटी क्या होगी, कांस्टेंट होगी, राइट, ड्यूरिंग द थ्रू आउट द मोशन. सो डियर स्टूडेंट, इन दिस केस ड्यूरिंग द यूनिफॉर्म मोशन द चेंज इन द वेलोसिटी इन एनी टाइम इंटरवल इज जीरो. वेलोसिटी रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट, उसका मतलब क्या हुआ, वेलोसिटी चेंज होती नहीं है, राइट. सो in the case of the uniform motion, the change in the velocity at any time interval is zero. There is no change in the velocity. So dear student, the rate of change of velocity in case of the uniform motion is zero. So the acceleration in case of the uniform motion is zero. So now what about the non-uniform motion? What do you mean by the non-uniform motion? Yes, when the object travels unequal distance in a equal interval of time, the motion is said to be a non-uniform motion, right. जब कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट, कोई भी बॉडी इक्वल इंटरवल ऑफ टाइम, एक चौक्कस समय में डिफरेंट डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल करता है तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, नॉन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन बोलते हैं. सो ड्यूरिंग द नॉन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन द वेलोसिटी चेंजेस विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, राइट. In the case of the non-uniform motion, the velocity of the body will be changed with the time, right. So in the non-uniform case, the change in velocity at any time interval is not zero, right. So किसी भी इंटरवल में उसकी वेलोसिटी जीरो होगी नहीं. इट मे बी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव अकॉर्डिंग टू द डिस्टेंस traveled by the object is increase or distance traveled by the object is decrease. So in the equal interval of time, if the distance traveled by the object is increase, the change in the velocity is a positive, or when the distance traveled by the object is decrease, the change in the velocity is negative. So the rate of change of velocity, which specifies a change in the velocity with time with the help of physical quantity called the acceleration. So dear students, what do you mean by the acceleration? So acceleration is the change in the velocity of a body per unit time, right. Or we can say that the acceleration is defined as the rate of change of velocity. So I repeat the definition of acceleration. What is the definition of acceleration? The acceleration is defined as the change in the velocity of body per unit time. Or we can write like this also, the acceleration is defined as the rate of change of velocity, right. So dear students, if the object is in a motion, during the motion, if the velocity of the object changes with the time, we get the acceleration. Either the velocity is increased or the velocity is decreased, right. In both the case, we get the acceleration, right. So acceleration is given by a formula like acceleration is equal to change in velocity divided by time interval. So this is the formula of the acceleration. Acceleration, it is equal to change in the velocity divided by time taken for this much change in a velocity, right. So acceleration कैसे कैलकुलेट करता है? It is the ratio of change in the velocity divided by time interval. So now dear student, if the velocity of a body changes from initial velocity u, right, some initial velocity, when the object moving with the some velocity, it is called the initial velocity. So let's take the initial velocity of the body is u to the final value v in a time interval t. So the velocity here, the velocity of the body changes from u to v, either increase or decrease. कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट की वेलोसिटी, लेट अस एज्यूम दैट, हम एज्यूम कर लेते हैं कि कोई बॉडी की वेलोसिटी जो है, राइट, ऑब्जेक्ट की वेलोसिटी u से v चेंज होती है कितने टाइम में? t टाइम में, राइट. सो द फॉर्मूला ऑफ द एक्सेलरेशन वी कैन ऑब्टेन लाइक दिस, द एक्सेलरेशन a इज इक्वल टू चेंज इन द वेलोसिटी डिवाइड बाय टाइम इंटरवल. सो वेलोसिटी इज चेंजेस फ्रॉम u to v, right. So we can write change in velocity is equal to v minus u divided by time interval t. So we can write like this way also, the acceleration a is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time t. Now dear student, what is the unit of the acceleration? Here dear student, you know that change in velocity. So what is the unit of the velocity? Unit of the velocity is meter per second and unit of time is a second. So from that we obtain the SI unit of the acceleration is meter per second square. Like this. What is the unit of velocity, change in the velocity? Meter per second. And what is the unit of time? It a second, right? So here second कितनी बार आया? 2 बार. So you can write like this: the unit of the acceleration is meter per second square, right? Or we can write like this also: meter second raised to minus 2. So dear students, we can easily understand from the formula of the acceleration. If the velocity of the body is increases, then the final velocity is, if the final velocity is more than the initial velocity, then the acceleration is positive, right? So final velocity ज़्यादा होगी और initial velocity उससे कम होगी, तो acceleration क्या मिलेगा हमें? Positive मिलेगा, right? So if the final velocity is more than the initial velocity, the acceleration will be positive, right? Or reverse, if the velocity of the body is decreases, that means if the final velocity is less compared to the initial velocity, right, then the acceleration will be negative. उसको हम डिस्लेरेशन भी बोल सकते हैं और रिटार्डेशन भी बोल सकते हैं. So if the acceleration is negative, it is called the retardation or deceleration. So उसको हम एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. अगर हम कोई व्हीकल चला रहे हैं और उसकी स्पीड इंक्रीज होती है, राइट? क्या होती है? उसकी स्पीड इंक्रीज होती है. दैट मीन्स द वेलोसिटी इज इंक्रीजेस, राइट? सो इन दैट केस द एक्सेलरेशन इज पॉजिटिव. Why? Because the speed of the body is increases, we can say that the velocity of the body is also increases. So if the velocity is increases, the acceleration will be positive. और अगर हम कोई भी व्हीकल को ब्रेक लगाते हैं, राइट, सो उसकी वेलोसिटी क्या होगी? डिक्रीज होगी. सो इन दैट केस द एक्सेलरेशन विल बी नेगेटिव और इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द रिटार्डेशन. रिटार्डेशन का मतलब क्या होगा? स्पीड क्या होगी? डिक्रीज होगी. वेलोसिटी क्या होगी? डिक्रीज होगी, राइट? सो द रिटार्डेशन इज अ वन टाइप ऑफ द एक्सेलरेशन, बट इन दैट केस द एक्सेलरेशन इज नेगेटिव. So now dear students, from the acceleration, right, either acceleration is positive or acceleration is negative, we classify the motion in a two type: uniform acceleration as well as the non-uniform accelerated motion. So if the change in the velocity is equal in a equal interval of the time, the acceleration will be constant. If the change in the velocity is equal in a equal interval of time, the acceleration will be constant, and this type of the motion is said to be a uniform accelerated motion. So यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन, यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन में क्या होगा कि चेंज इन द वेलोसिटी क्या होगी? सेम होगी. इक्वल इंटरवल ऑफ टाइम, इक्वल टाइम में इक्वल वेलोसिटी चेंज होगी. सो उसका एक्सेलरेशन क्या आएगा? कांस्टेंट आएगा. तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेटेड मोशन बोलते हैं, राइट? और व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द नॉन यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन? यू कैन understand easily, right? If the change in the velocity is unequal in a equal interval of time, right, the acceleration is not constant. So this type of the motion is known as the non-uniform accelerated motion. So understand about this. What do you mean by the acceleration? So change in the velocity per unit time is called the acceleration, right? How we can calculate the acceleration? Acceleration is equal to the change in the velocity divided by time. We can understand with the help of the few example, right? हम example पे फाइंड करते हैं कि कैसे हम एक्सेलरेशन फाइंड कर सकते हैं. So like this example, a given a sentence, a car speed increases from 40 meter per second to the 60 meter per second in a 5 second, right? So speed of the car is increases from 40 meter per second to the 60 meter per second, or instead of that we can say that also the velocity of the car increases from 40 meter per second to the 60 meter per second in a 5 second. Calculate the acceleration of the car. So here dear student, the initial velocity of the car is given to you 40 meter per second, right? And final velocity of the car is given to you 60 meter per second. So the initial velocity of a car, we take a u, is equal to 40 meter per second, and the final velocity of the car v is equal to, we take a 60 meter per second. So by the formula of the acceleration, what is the formula of acceleration? Acceleration is equal to change in the velocity divided by time, or we can say acceleration a is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time t. So here the final velocity is given to you, right? 60 meter per second. Initial velocity is 40 meter per second. So we put a value a, final velocity is 60 minus initial velocity is 40 divided by 5. So if you calculate this 60 minus 40, it is a 20 divided by 5, we get the answer 4 meter per second. So dear student, here see that the speed of the car, or we can say the velocity of the car is increases from 40 meter per second to the 60 meter per second, right? So here the final velocity is greater than the initial velocity, so we get the acceleration पॉजिटिव. अगर वेलोसिटी डिक्रीज होगी तो एक्सेलरेशन क्या मिलेगा? नेगेटिव मिलेगा. यहाँ पे स्पीड इंक्रीज होती है, वेलोसिटी क्या होती है? इंक्रीज होती है फ्रॉम 40 टू 60, सो वी गेट द एक्सेलरेशन पॉजिटिव. सो वैसा नेगेटिव एक्सेलरेशन वाला, और वी कैन से द रिटार्डेशन इंस्टेड ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन. इफ द नेगेटिव एक्सेलरेशन इज नेगेटिव, इट इज कॉल्ड द रिटार्डेशन. सो वैसा हम एक एग्जांपल देखते हैं, राइट? सो एग्जांपल नंबर 2, राइट? अ कार ट्रैवलिंग विथ अ स्पीड ऑफ 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर कम्स इनटू द रेस्ट in a 0.5 hours, in a half an hour, right? What will be the value of its retardation? रिटार्डेशन का मतलब क्या है? हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? एक्सेलरेशन ही फाइंड करना है, राइट? बट एक्सेलरेशन की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? नेगेटिव आएगी, तो उसको क्या हम बोलेंगे? रिटार्डेशन बोलेंगे, राइट? सो डियर स्टूडेंट, हियर द कार ट्रैवलिंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ द 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर. So the initial velocity is given to you 20 km per hour. So initial velocity of car u is equal to 20 km per hour comes into the rest. Rest का मतलब क्या है? Stationary, right? Car rest, that means stationary. So its velocity is 0. When the object is in the rest, its velocity is 0. So the final velocity of the car v is equal to 0 किलोमीटर पर आवर. कैसे आया 0 किलोमीटर पर आवर? सो इट कम्स इनटू द रेस्ट. रेस्ट का मतलब क्या है? इट बिकम्स अ स्टेशनरी, राइट? सो इट्स अ वेलोसिटी बिकम्स 0. सो द वेलोसिटी चेंजेस फ्रॉम 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर टू द 0 किलोमीटर पर आवर in a time of a 0.5 hours, right? So how we can calculate the acceleration? By the definition of acceleration, acceleration is equal to change in the velocity divided by time. So the final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. So dear student, here final velocity क्या है? 0 है, so we put 0. इनिशियल वेलोसिटी क्या है 20 है, सो वी पुट 20 डिवाइड बाय टाइम 0.5 आवर, राइट. So if you calculate this, we get the answer, right? What we get? Acceleration A is equal to minus 40 kilometer per hour square. So if here the unit of the velocity is given in a kilometer per hour, right? It is a 40 kilometer per hour. But instead of that, if we want a acceleration in the meter per second, we convert this kilometer per hour into the meter per second. How we can convert the kilometer per hour into the meter per second? You can easily understand from the previous video, right? 20 kilometer per hour is converted into the meter per second by multiplying a 5 divided by 80. So first convert this kilometer per hour into the meter per second and then calculate the acceleration. You get the answer in a meter per second square. So dear students, calculate this both the example explained in the video, right? And the same both the example are given in the textbook also in the combined form, right? So you will see this example given in the textbook. Example number 8.4 given in the textbook. This example is a combination of both the example. प्रीवियस बोथ द एग्जाम्पल को कंबाइन करके ये एग्जाम्पल है, राइट. सिमिलर मेथड वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट द एक्सेलरेशन एज वेल एज द रिटार्डेशन. So here, dear student, given that a starting from a stationary position, what do you mean by the stationary position? It's the initial velocity is 0. So we take the initial velocity of the body is 0, u is equal to 0. Rahul pedals his bicycle to attain a velocity of the 6 meter per second in a 30 second. So here the initial velocity of the bicycle is 0. It attains the velocity of 6 meter per second, right? So change in the velocity. Initial velocity u is equal to 0. Then final velocity v is equal to 6 meter per second in a 30 second. Time t is a 30 second, right? Find the acceleration. Acceleration A is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time t 30 second. Then he applies a brake such that the velocity of the bicycle comes down to the 4 meter per second in a 5 second. So in other case, the initial velocity we take a 6 meter per second, final velocity we take a 4 meter per second, and time is a 5 second, and calculate the acceleration. So calculate the acceleration of the bicycle in both the cases, right? We need to calculate the acceleration of the bicycle in a previous case where the velocity increases from 0 to 6 meter per second in a 30 second, and the velocity decreases from 6 meter per second to the 4 meter per second in a 5 second. We calculate the acceleration in both the case. So dear students, let us see how we can solve this example. So in the first case, right, the initial velocity u is equal to 0. Stationary position, starting from stationary position. That means the initial velocity u is equal to 0. It attains the velocity of 6 meter per second. So the final velocity v is equal to, we get a 6 meter per second. Time t is equal to 30 second. So from the formula of the acceleration, a is equal to v minus u divided by t. Final velocity is 6 meter per second minus initial velocity is 0 meter per second divided by time 30 second. 6 minus 0, 6 divided by 30. If you take a 6 divided by 30, we get the answer 0.2 meter per second square. So the acceleration is 0.2 meter per second square. So in the first case, the velocity increases from 0 to 6 meter per second. So the acceleration is positive, right? So now in the second case, how you can calculate in the second case? In the second case, right, the initial velocity u we take a 6 meter per second, right? When the bicycle is moving with the speed of the 6 meter per second, he applies the brake and the velocity is decreases to 4 meter per second. So the final velocity we take a v is equal to 4 meter per second in a 5 second. So time t we take a 5 second. So the acceleration a is equal to final velocity 4 minus initial velocity 6 divided by time 5. So if you calculate this, you get the answer minus 0.4 meter per second square. So acceleration in the first case, if the velocity is increases, we get a 0.2 meter per second positive, and in the second case where the velocity is decreases, we get the minus 0.4 meter per second square. So dear students, I hope that you understand what do you mean by the acceleration, how we can calculate the acceleration, right, and all the example explained in the video. Thank you very much for watching this video.